The Mortgage Minute today being brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. Got a phone? Make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990. And yes, they've got a bunch of creative programs that are pretty abnormal, not common in the world, no, in the market right now. So Geneva's got, how about a transition loan? If you want to buy a house before you've ever sold your departing property, maybe you don't need that equity. Well, you do need the equity from the departing property. Well, we can help you use that equity to buy the new house before you've ever sold the old ones. Geneva's got that program. And every morning, early morning, because I do start early, you can go and visit rsrmarketminute.com if you want an update on what's going on in the mortgage world. I put out like a 2-3 page blurb each morning, rsrmarketminute.com, rsrmarketminute.com. And every day at this time, OBMMI, they provide the most comprehensive, accurate, timely, and interactive analysis of mortgage pricing ever conducted in the mortgage industry, calculated from actual locked rates. Now, they don't tell us points paid, points received, APR. They just give us the actual lock. And they do that across 42% of all mortgage transactions nationwide. So what did the rates do on Friday? Most timely information that's available to anybody. 30-year conforming rate, 6.818. Jumbo, 6.938. 30-year FHA, 6.754. 30-year USDA loan, 6.78. And the best loan on the market, got to earn this one. You cannot just apply. That would be the 30-year VA loan, 6.567. is where that one locked on Friday. What are the markets doing today? The 10-year Treasury is up 1 basis point. The S&P 500, my screen is going crazy right here, so I'm not going to tell you what that's doing because it hasn't stopped. It's right around, it's up about 21, 22 points. Mortgage-backed securities are down 5 basis points, and none of it matters because the only thing that matters is what's going to happen on Wednesday. The Federal Reserve starts meeting tomorrow. They're going to tell us they're increasing interest rates by 0.25% on Wednesday. Then Jerome Powell speaks after that, and you know what happens then.
Nothing like a little air superiority.
Yeah, that's Jerome Powell. And you know my thinking about Jerome Powell, right?
Such an idiot.
Yeah. Don't go. He's going to raise rates. He doesn't need to. Realtor confidence, average number of bids per home sold rises from 3.3 to 3.5. Guess people are wanting real estate. Percentage of sold over list price rises from 31% to 33%. The percentage of homes sold on the market in less than a month was 76%. It was 74. And the median days on market, 18 days on the market. So even with the interest rates where they are, the new normal, people still want to buy a house. There's a reason for that. Zillow rent index. I guess Zillow and Zero is probably what they're. No, I should. Year-over-year rent growth slowed from 4.6 to 4.1 in June. We know that that is a bit stubborn. CNBC.
Such an idiot.
They must be in bed with the Federal Reserve because they're talking about, well, we need more rate hikes because they're using a number based on what the consumer believes inflation will be next year. I am willing to bet my neighbor's house. That's just an analogy. I don't want somebody sending me a note saying you can't do that. That the average consumer has no idea, not only what inflation is today, they don't have an idea of what inflation is going to be next year. It's just not what they do. They're not economists. But CNBC uses this anyway, and they talk about that the Federal Reserve probably should increase interest rates 2 more times after this one. I guess they just want to really put us more into a deeper recession. I just throw that out there, but we'll see what happens. That's the Mortgage Minute brought to you by our friends at Geneva Financial. When you're ready for that next home loan, Geneva's got the programs and the products. You make the call, 800-306-1990, 800-306-1990.